Hello, my loyal subjects. It is I, your King Kingdom. And you join me back with some more Farming Simulator 2025. And finally, after jumping it around about, I don't know, God knows how many times, the spinach is finally ready to harvest. So we can get into it. Let's just.
Cloud predator beats out.
And that's so we can now harvest the spinach on these two fields. Is now ready to go. I am currently in a call with Tyler, so if you hear him screaming and trying to say anything such as racial slurs, he's just playing War Thunder.
It's just War Thunder, don't worry too much about it. I am one with the clouds. Too high up, I can see the sun.
Father, what do you mean? You can see the sun from the ground.
Now there's clouds.
Yeah, you can see sun from the cloud.
No, not if they're dark, thick clouds.
What do you mean, like Requise?
Sure. Beautiful. Now this is better. Now this is part of clouds, so I need to use my night vision in. And I can actually see through the clouds. God dang, I can see the sun again. Did you know the A10 actually performs better than clouds?
Okay.
Because I'm going 160 miles an hour when the top speed is 150. Still 25 kilometers out.
Yeah, just a quick recap from last episode, guys. I have decided to plant every single field that I own by those four there with spinach. Every single one of them. And I now know that spinach will be harvested in June each year, so that's alright then. So I can just leave that and carry on with everything else.
Go back into my cloud as well, Meg. Megs. Too fast.
No. No, 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 no. Do 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 do.
Where? Dude, you just... His name literally says, I'm a hacker.
Well, then report him.
Why can I not fly?
Maybe because he's hacking you.
I so wish he hit me. I've taken that as maneuver kill. I'm already going down. I just want my air caught up, but no, too hard to ask. I need all of my 10 no's that I could possibly get. Like, the 2 lines on my air, I need those. Well, technically 3. I need the 3 lines of my air for 10 O. And my 2 other 10 O's I need to get, and possibly HSTVO. Oh, beautiful A10 galore.
Do 34% capacity. And last thing, once these fields here are harvested, I'm going to mulch those trees there, and I'm actually going to get the mulcher, and I'm going to mulch and blend all of this together into one like massive field. Obviously, guys, don't forget I actually bought the canning factory so we can make bagged spinach, and that sells for 3,000 per ton. Better. Oh yeah, guys, look. What do you think of the painting that Alex made for me? If you can't see it, well, let me just illuminate it. How cool is that? I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've ever bought. I've purchased multiple motorcycles and bought a OP gaming PC as well. And one of the cars that has been on my bucket list for a while.
I mean, they say to have the same tech loadout, minus he has gun pods instead of bombs. Honestly, I should switch out my bombs with gun pods. Yeah, I can do damage to bases. But that's more ammunition for my guns.
Choice is yours. At the end of the day, choice is yours. But yes, we finally have spinach.
I suck my bombs. I
You
took
can
my bombs, I do more damage.
you
More
can
RP.
you can call me Popeye.
Spinner is also honestly pretty good.
You know, I like spinach.
I love it.
I'm very good at making like a spinach and cheese ricotta pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a radar missile. Let me quickly dive.
this is where it still gets you.
Well, no, it's not going for me. I just seen in the thing. The chat was a. Oh my god.
You sound like you need to go sleep.
No.
Don't forget you have school tomorrow.
Huh? What did you say? My computer almost crashed.
I said don't forget you have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
So go to bed early.
No.
There you guys, like this trailer I have attached to the back of my John Deere 7R310 has a 200
Oh, that's
litre
funny.
thousand capacity.
Yo, bro, watch where you're shooting your gun. How stupid can you be to fire at a friendly?
I don't know, the same type of people who's stupid enough to make a false report for a team kill when that person didn't even team kill.
You're not gonna hit him. He's 3 kilometers.
I
Good
don't think
lord.
I don't think he can hear you.
He's just being retarded.
The word you're looking for is actually mentally challenged. You're not allowed to say the R word anymore.
Womp womp. Thankfully, the F slurs are now allowed in America, since it's only two genders. It's only two genders now.
Yes, now we have
One, two, three,
22,000.
four. How many?
Yeah, 22,300 liters of spinach.
I'm over here just being built different.
Okay.
Watch this shot. Beautiful.
Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. I don't care. I don't care. I don't really care. No joking.
Absolutely beautiful. I can't see anything. Oh, it's closer than I thought.
That's what she said.
Those trees are also closer than I thought. So, 1 kilometer.
Oh yeah. $26,400, 26,500 liters, 75% capacity.
I could both. I hope it will. Oh, I did. I don't know what I didn't ask. I'm scared.
About what?
Suppose I didn't ask something.
Alright, just gotta go
Suppose I
on it.
should ask.
You just gotta go on it whose butt hurt. Just leave him alone, he'll be alright.
No, Abby.
Oh. You didn't
I don't
ask.
know.
You didn't ask if she's okay.
I already did that.
You didn't ask if she's
Oh,
hungry. You didn't ask if she's free to talk. You didn't ask if she's going to sleep. You didn't ask if she's pregnant.
let me ask that quick.
Huh?
Let me ask that quick.
Well, have you not heard of the parthenogenesis?
Oh. Mein Gott. What? Nope, and that guy died to the F-84. Or no, that guy died to a Roland missile, the FAU-2. Where's this Rice lover at?
You can't say that.
That's his username. That's his username. Oh, he just crashed. Alright, peace to that Rice lover. I am the most competent A10 there is, at least, probably. I just ended that with 12 ground kills. Feel different?
Okay,
Got an achievement?
my most ground kills in a match was 23. So what's your point?
That's not much, honestly.
It was 23.
Halfway on my there.
It was 23 in one pass.
Well, I don't have enough ammunition to do that.
See, I didn't go for bases. I was like, I just dropped bombs and then freaking like one bomb between four, and then used my cannons.
Alright. I might, after this, well, of course, the Sinai again. After this, I might make a new loadout with guns instead of bombs. I can switch in between.
Or after this, what you should do is go to bed
No. Why?
because you have school in the morning.
It is 8:40.
And
It's not even late.
it's late enough.
Why is this guy carrying AGMs? Oh, he's got what he thinks is the meta loadout. I feel bad for that poor soul.
I don't.
He's gonna hardly get any kills. This other A10 has actually a pretty good loadout. Gun pods and AIM-9s. Oh, he might be focusing on air though. A10's what you going for? I'm going ground strike. Another ground. The guy that has all of the like ground target stuff is going fighter. And the guy that has the fighter stuff is going ground. That sounds right.
They're probably in like a Discord or something like that, and they freaking set it up like that probably. So that's the first load unloaded into the TARDIS trailer. That's literally what it's called. It's called the TARDIS because the thing's got a 200,000 litre capacity.
Someone just said, nah, A10s die before they even get the scraps. I'm like, bro, what do you mean?
A lot of them do.
A lot, yeah.
Like a lot of the matches I've been in with my Jaguar, and like there's been an A10, and the A10 has been killed before the rest of us have even got to the freaking battlefield.
I said, yo, to be honest, once you learn A10, it's fun, and you get to see how many idiots head on you.
You won't be saying that if they bring missiles.
Missiles at this BR are nothing. For how many flares the A10 has, they're nothing. He said, real, but you're slow. And I said, mentally slow too, so it doesn't matter.
It's not funny. That's really offensive.
I'm not getting hit with my missile.
Alrighty then. I'm so glad that we're able to actually finally harvest this spinach.
Oof, bad shots on my part.
Because I want to be able to actually fix that field over there. And fix the blotches in this one as well.
There was friendlies right behind him, but he was head-onning me. I was scared I was gonna shoot a friendly. I ended up whiffing all my shots. Bro, I don't know.
What?
What's today? The 5th? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What? Did you forget like your anniversary or something for your girlfriend's birthday? Oh. Huh?
I see. That's tomorrow.
Or the anniversary?
Yeah. Well, monthly. Like,
So what was it you forgot today then? Why was you like
what am I forgetting?
her birthday?
No, not that. It's already been that.
Are you sure that it's not your anniversary?
It isn't. I asked. She said no. She had forgotten though about that.
Like the way you should live by the philosophy that if neither of you can remember, if you can't remember, it can't be important. Simple as.
I feel like it is important though.
Is it like an exam or something tomorrow?
It's this month, but oh wait, isn't that court? Oh my god.
You just have to say to us, "Hey, look, babe, I generally don't remember. You're gonna have to tell me."
I've
And
said that already.
yeah,
She said figure it out.
I'm just say I can't. I'm stupid. Go on. I don't hear you actually typing it out to her.
She's typing. I have 9 days.
It sounds like the most vague freaking. Is it doctor's?
What?
Is it a doctor's appointment or wait, or is it 9 days until she comes home back from her father's?
I don't know.
Well, ask.
Because it's every other week. Oh, an F5 just shot down an F4. Beautiful.
Or just say you just have to.
Both in
You
sync.
just basically have to plead and just be like, you know what? I just say to her, say, look, you know what? I'm not doing this. If you're not telling me, then I'm not guessing. Like, I can't think of it. Like, I don't know what it is. Just freaking, just accept that you're an idiot, and then like, and just apologize and buy her a box of chocolates when you can and some flowers, and then just leave it at that.
It's a giveaway. What's in 9 days?
14th,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
You forgot about Valentine's Day.
I've never made it. Had a. Oh, that's weird.
You never had a girlfriend to celebrate with. Well, now you got one. So freaking, you're gonna have to do something big about it. So now tell her, oh, Valentine's Day, and then you say Mark actually pointed it out. It took me a second, but when she said 9 days, I'm thinking, hang on, it's the 5th of you. It's now the 6th for me. 9 days is Valentine's Day.
Bro, how many missiles are these guys gonna fire at me before they miss? Or if they realize they're gonna miss constantly?
All of them.
I sure hope they fire all their missiles at me. That means our team is gonna win.
No, not necessarily.
I will dodge every missile they get throw at me. This is make 21 just do whatever he wants to do. Like pre-flared. Of course he pre-flared.
I mean, oh, the other day when I was doing a little bit with my Jaguar, I got like the perfect notch on a missile, and and this guy literally like you could see him screaming in the chat. He was like, "Screw you, Jaguar! That was gonna hit you," and I just went, "Nah," and he was like, "Hella miffed."
I've already pre-flared like 17 times and that still goes for me?
Yep,
Aim 9J, is it?
their radar.
I was about to say. I don't want to aim 9 Sidewinder, I want to aim 9J.
So did you tell her that I actually pointed out Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Okay. Name 9J's are Flare or IR.
Oh, I don't know then. What did she say?
She said that's crazy, but I've never celebrated it. It's not my fault.
My relationships has never lasted long enough to actually celebrate Valentine's Day with anyone.
Never mind. Hey, I got my saber at least.
Just Sabre.
My sabre. Oh, sabre. For some reason, it gets 1,000 pounders. The sabre. Yeah, I still find it funny how we don't get our missiles, our air-to-air missiles on our sabers, but other countries do.
Because you guys don't deserve it.
We made the saber and we made the missiles compatible with the saber.
Yeah, no, I think the other countries did. Because otherwise you'd have them.
There's a lot of stuff that's missing from the U.S.'s tech tree.
Well, that's what you keep saying, but from what? But I don't think it's. I don't think you're right. Seems you're not right about keyboards having a squiggly line.
I shown you it.
Your
If I
one,
can type it, it's real.
your one's fake. It has
It's
to be.
original. If my phone has it,
They're not gonna
it's
make.
real.
They're not gonna make regional keyboards.
Then why does my phone have it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing for iPhones and weird ones. Like because I'm pretty sure like I've heard Vilpa's like type. I've seen Vilpa type that before. So it can't be regional.
Because my Android and my iPhone is both. That's plural as well. Because I've had multiple of both.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not in my Android phone. And mine's more of an Android than a Samsung.
It's gotta be regional. That's the only explanation for it.
No, or all of your stuff is fake.
Could be the other way around then. It could be yours are fake.
No, mine can't be fake because I didn't spend £1,200 on my phone for nothing, and I didn't spend almost 300 quid on my keyboard and mouse for nothing.
It can still be fake.
No, because I bought it
You
straight.
just know how much on investment is fake.
No, because I bought it straight from the. I bought my keyboard and mouse straight from the Razer website along with my headphones, and I bought my phone straight from the Sony website. I always buy my stuff straight from the manufacturers. I don't buy them from retail shops and stuff like that, retail stores.
I
I
don't
buy
either. I don't either.
I buy them straight from the manufacturers.
So do I.
Did you go into a store to buy your iPhone?
Well, yes, but it wasn't like an actual like store. It
No.
was. Let me talk. It was one of the like cellular services. I guess is that what you call them there?
Well, we call them network providers, but yeah,
Network providers. Okay, yeah. It was one of those. To where
yeah.
they buy all those from the websites.
Well, no, that's what we call. That's what we would call a like mobile retail. Like that's what I meant when I said retail providers. I mean like one of them, which then therefore that means they bought you dodgy gear.
No, they didn't.
Well, it has to be because none of I even asked my parents about it. None of their phones has that stuff. Has that? My
Like
brother's
I said, it's gotta be regional. It's seriously, that's the only explanation for it. It's gotta be
no,
regional.
because the
Actually,
other
let me search it up right now. Let me search it up right now. Is the tilde regional? No, tilde is not considered regional. It's a universally recognized symbol in various languages, including Spanish, Portuguese, and informal English. Right to dominate approximately around. What about tilde? Tilde on a keyboard. Tilde on most QWERTY keyboards, shift key, press that. Like backwards quotation. Whatever that is.
Well, because my quotation marks are on my number 2. I do shift 2 to get my quotation marks.
Hold on, because there's different ways to get it. It's based off keyboard, I think.
Yeah, but none of my keys have like a shift thing for that weird like tilde thing.
You can also type tilde by typing Alt 126. Let me see. Alt 126. That is not tilde. Oh wait, that's 123. 126. Yeah, that's tilde. Alright. Here's... So I'm using my MacBook Pro on International Spanish keyboard. I'm trying to find the tilde key. I've been British PC, US International, but cannot figure out how to get the tilde to show. On US layouts, when I press left shift and Z, I get back to whatever. Yep, there's the exact... It is regional. For keyboards, it is regional.
No, because you just looked up, it said it's not regional.
On the British layout, it says right here, you're gonna get the exact thing that you've been pressing, that little, like, sideways L.
Yeah.
That's on the British layout, which means it is regional.
Well, no, because you looked up.
On the US, okay, just because I looked it up, but this is showing something that actually makes 100% more sense. Let me see if there's anything else I can explain. Also, given that the Spanish keyboard doesn't need to mention, you can use Alt plus. I don't care about the Spanish keyboard.
Spanish key.
On the English layouts, not true for all English layouts. So I guess British and American keyboards are different. Let me search that up.
Well, because on your keyboard, how do you get your @ symbol up? Do you do shift and then 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing I don't do that on my @ keyboard. I do shift apostrophe. I do shift in my apostrophe key.
Yeah, just search it up here. Yes, British and American keyboards have some differences in key layout. The US layout follows the ANSI convention of having an enter key in the 3rd row, while the UK follows an ISO and has a stepped double height key spanning the 2nd and 3rd rows.
Yeah, but...
Which that would actually make sense then, of why you don't have the tilde, like I do. So it was regional after all. Overall, it came down to regional.
No, feature that you said that it comes down to keyboard layout, so therefore you have a fake keyboard.
Not if it's the American layout. I have the American layout. Like, if a keyboard is like 985476, that type of stuff, that is a fake keyboard. How much money do you think you're gonna get from that spinach?
Well, it's when I take it to the canning factory, the spinach, it sells for about 3,000 per ton of
How many tons?
Well, so far I've got 40 tons in the trailer. I've got another 32 tons here, but it's what it turns into spinach bags. So I won't know until I get about the spinach bags because it's 3,000 per ton of spinach bags. So I'll just double check my prices to make sure I'm not freaking losing my mind. Canning factory prices here.
Alright, one big bag holds 1 ton.
Yeah, I know, but like, depending on where I go to, if I go to farmers market, it's 23.75 per ton.
Alright, and you said you have how much currently, and then
Well,
in how much?
I don't have any in spinach bags. I have to put it into spinach bags. I've got 40 tons. I've got 70, say 75 tons worth of spinach currently that I've got to turn into spinach bags, and it takes 40. And it takes 100 per. Hang on, let me just check my production chain real quick. Cannon factory spinach bags. It takes 100 spinach to make 45 spinach bags.
So 75 tons. And you said how much spinach?
It takes 100 spinach to make 45 bags of spinach.
That's a lot of spinach bags. Roughly 4,000.
Yeah, which sounds about right.
And then you get what you said about $20.
No, I get $2,375
Oh, 2,000.
per ton of spinach bags.
And each bag is roughly how much? 1 ton?
Yeah, well, they do it by each ton, not each bag's 1 ton. They do it by each per ton. So you get basically each bag's like basically like a kilogram. So you get 1,000. You get basically 1,000 bags in a ton, basically. Well, I don't actually know. I haven't. This is the first time I'm actually doing spinach, so.
I'm just gonna do it based off what you said you did. So that is 34.
If you need an easier figure, I have 80,000. I have 80 tons of it. 70 tons of it now.
Crap, how did I, bruh, 30, there we go, 34.5 times 2,000 what?
2,375.
That will roughly give you 82,000, roughly.
Yeah, that's what I've got currently, but I've got 2 fields worth of spinach.
No, I mean, that's how much it would give you from that one field.
Well, I haven't finished.
82,000.
That's from what I've harvested so far. I haven't finished this field yet.
We'll see from the actual total, but right now, you're sitting at, well, I mean, you've already done more than half, just estimate it, say, 90,000?
Yeah,
90,000 per field?
which isn't bad considering I didn't like I didn't plant these fields and all that. I just bought the fields. So
Yeah.
I bought the harvester on discount. So it's all gonna start paying itself off soon. So that's all right.
How long is soon?
Huh?
How
What?
much was the harvester? How much was the harvester?
Uh, God, I can't remember. Second hand, I think it was like 230K. I have to look at what it is brand new because it was like 50% off. Spinach. It was about 300k. It was the 635k brand new.
Alright, so you gotta do. So there is that harvest, you roughly get 90,000 more. The next harvest, that is 180,000. So just another harvest, you have the harvester paid off.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have any light. I never really looked into it. The vehicles break down in that game.
Yeah. No, I've barely done any wear and tear to it. The spinach
Yeah, but
harvesters.
during winter, it can do some.
Yeah. No, hasn't damaged it.
Oh my god, I want my Kabata! Kabata! Wait, how much ammo? Let me try that again. I was about to say how much was the second compare. It's only 61,000, which I should research pretty quick.
Yeah. How much is the kombucha?
And,
I don't know.
and then I get two main A4B, AV8C, F86F, and F100D. Then my first F4 A10A late, which I'm not going to use that A10A late since the A10A early is actually better. Minus the fact, only one fact. No, actually, it's the A10C. I think that's better because it has thermals. Yeah, it is the A10C. Bro, who needs lightning 2 pod for hydras?
Anybody who wants to yeet them at a tank.
Fair point. That is a fair point.
How comes whenever you unload your minigun, you never say die, call me die?
Okay, but I should actually do that to see if that's actually true on War Thunder.
Yeah, because it's a tactical, you have to do a tactical burst of die, call me die, and then that's when you stop. You don't
Yeah,
ever,
and then you'll be out of ammo.
huh?
Yeah, and then you'll be out of ammo too.
No,
That's how they have it.
no, that's not what they said when I watched the podcast. The guy said you're supposed to do a tactical burst, and you're supposed to say die, call me die, and then you stop after you say die, and then you should be able to do. He said you should be able to do that 3 times
Okay, so
before
I'll
you run
just
out
do
of
it
ammo.
3 times. I tell everybody gets off the airfield so I can do it, and then I can rearm.
Yeah,
So there's a commie in front of me.
you're supposed to be able to go die, call me die, and then 3 times before you're fully out. But you go die, call me die, stop, die, call me die, stop, die, call me die, and then you're out. That's what that guy said in the podcast, and he was like a freaking army ranger.
Alright. Can this last guy please get off the airfield?
No, just gun him down.
Bro, why did the computer land back onto the airfield? Alright. Die, commie, die. Die, commie, die. Die, commie, die. I still have 862 rounds.
Well, then you can keep going then. Like, but
Su-25 is being stupid.
but that's how you do the tactical burst. It's
Die,
die,
commie,
call
die.
me, die. Yeah.
Die, commie, die. Die, commie, die.
Not die, can't.
Die, commie, die.
No, not die, call me like freaking communist. Die, call me, die.
No, it's commie. As in communist. It is.
No, it's die, call me, die. That's what he. No, that's what he said. The guy said it was die, call me, die.
I've seen that podcast and it's commie as in communist. That's the A10 was made to fight the communists.
And he says, "Call me, die, call me, die." That's what he says.
I've seen the podcast. I've seen what he said. Even subtitles said commie. But yeah, I did like 8 fires of it.
Well, there you go. But
So War Thunder is not true to the A10. They need to up the fire rate.
yeah, but still, like you could still do that and actually shred some people. So like when you go into battle, actually go into battle with it, do that and see how much damage it does to some stuff.
Oh, a J-70 just crashed. Nice. Right on the airfield.
Right, so this first field,
Awesome.
sorry, this first field is now finished.
You know what? Whenever I'm head-oning people like that, I'm gonna do die, calming die, and then I wave off. Wee. Time to watch some YouTube. Will the NGAD replace the F-22? Oh great, we already got NGAD being created. We have 6th-gen fighters. We've been creating them since 2022, I guess.
Yeah, you see, they wanted to make something that's actually going to see active combat and not just
It's probably not going to see active combat.
yeah. The F-22 never did.
I mean, it did, just never like actual air-to-air combat. It
No,
just carried
it
out ground strikes.
no, it never saw any active combat.
It did. It had combat in Iraq. It carried out ground strikes in Iraq. There's actually been released files on the carried out ground strikes with the F-22. It excelled in ground striking, but it's eh. A-10s honestly did better.
Except for the A-10s couldn't do it at 1,200 miles an hour.
Good point. That's a good point. Oh my god. Why is there an F-111 trying to dogfight an SU?
Just let him have some fun and all that. Like, you bitch and moan when I try and say shit like that. Just let him have fun and let him do him. You know the old saying, "You do you, boo boo." If you're not hurting in anyone, like let them just knock themselves out. Like,
Oof. He dumped his flares. He might say I'm cheating. Got a missile evasion?
sounds about right.
Where and when?
Just now, that's why you just got a missile evasion.
Where?
Missile must
I
have.
swear to God.
You dead?
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, you said where? I was about to say, yeah, right behind you, and then
It was indeed right behind me.
you know the saying, "Bish
That was up
where?"
tier.
Oh yeah, blame it on the up tiers.
It was up tiered. It was a 9E.
There's 9Es at 9.3s. Because I've gone up against them.
Good point. Good point. I forgot what 9Es were.
Because whilst I was flying around, whilst I was flying
Fucking.
around with my lightning,
Bro, what? Oh my god, bro. That's actually annoying.
Because whilst I was flying around with my lightning with its freaking red tops, I was getting absolutely bombarded with freaking 9Es.
Kitty, what you doing, little kitty?
Trying to get away from you.
No. Just like trying to get up in my lap, but I have my knees up.
So why are you being cruel?
I'm not being cruel.
But you are. You're not letting the pussy get on you.
She don't need to sleep on my legs. Here you go, kitty. You can get up on this. I got like a little footrest on my chair. Putting it out for the cat. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you in the nose. Tico.
But obviously, by the time actually, like that's just going on the prices like with daughters currently. By the time it's finished processing all the spinach and turning it into spinach bags, the prices would have fluctuated and gone either up or down. So
Hopefully up. You can only bet on it going up.
yeah.
Because if it goes up, you can get maybe 100,000, 120,000.
Well, the
If you
high,
get lucky.
yeah. Well, the highest it's been recorded at so far was 3,800 per ton.
So like 120,000 if you get lucky.
About 100, it was about 145k.
145,000.
Yeah.
That's for highest though. I'm like, so many 120,000 if you get lucky.
Yeah.
Because we all know your luck ain't that good.
It is on. It is on Farm Simulator.
He's cheating! He's cheating! Mods ban him! Oh crap, I went to ground RP on accident.
No, you didn't. Like it wasn't on accident.
How'd you know?
Because it wasn't like your birth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a perfect freaking tidbit.
I'm leaving.
No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Coming back this time. Just like my dad.
Well, did he actually like leave to go get some milk and then just didn't come back?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm stuck on a rock.
That's what she said.
I got unstuck.
That's also what she said.
Stupid M1A1. America.
Oh no! Here they come to
To bomb the country for some oil.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you finished it.
I have no thermals. This is gonna be painful for me.
Yep.
Fuck's sake, bro. I don't want to go help you.
Well, don't go help him then. Oh, you don't.
Oh, what? That's a battalion.
I put a bottle. Yeah, guys. Right, so guys, we're gonna leave this episode here. As always, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time where we will be continuing to finish off with spinach. I'll get the rest of this harvested off camera, and then we'll go from there. See you guys.